Hello everyone, I am Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV giving you a closer look at the Balance ProTech boots from Gaerne. Alright, so today we're giving you a closer look at the Balance ProTech boots coming from Gaerne. Now I've said this in all my Gaerne boot reviews, I will say it again. I really like Gaerne because they're an Italian company, and what I love is that they manufacture all their boots in Italy. So in my opinion, you can easily argue that when it comes to quality, these guys are second to none. Now with the Balance ProTech, okay, if you know Gaerne boots, you're probably looking at these and thinking, man, those look just like the Balanced Oil, which is another very popular boot that adventure touring riders like. The big difference between the two is going to be with the waterproofing. Okay, the Balanced Oil has a waterproof liner, whereas the Balance ProTech does not. But you're going to save quite a bit of money dropping down to these. So if you're not too worried about waterproofing, and you want to save some money but still get very good construction, this would be a really good route to take. Now before we dive in and talk about construction and features, let's talk about fitment real quick. So I have worn these boots, I've tried them on, very comfortable. That's actually something they're known for. You're going to have padding around the ankle, very little break-in time. You're going to have full grain leather construction. But the one thing that I will point out, something that I've noticed, is at the top of the boot, the closure, it's a little bit smaller than some of the other adventure boots that are out there. So if you do have larger calves, I actually measure mine because I consider my calves large. Mine are just under 17 inches. I can put this boot on just fine, but if I were to be wearing this with a knee brace, I'm probably not going to be able to get this to close up top. So just something to remember. But this is an apparel item. We have our fit guarantee, which means if you buy these, any of the boot or any apparel item, if you're not happy with sizing or fitment, you can send them back to us in brand new unused condition. We give free shipping both ways on your first exchange because we want to make sure that you get the correct size. But they fit true to size, and obviously, you know, they put plenty of room in the toe box. So you do have wider feet, you're going to be just fine there as well. Now, one little fact that I like about these, interesting, is that this boot was actually originally designed to be a trials boot, which it still is, but over the years it's kind of transitioned into an adventure touring boot, and that's kind of where it's found its home. So really popular. If we talk about construction, you're going to get full grain leather throughout the entire, you can see that, nice double stitching on here, so heavy duty. If you look at the shin pad, you've got a nice big plastic shin plate here, so that's good impact protection. If you look at the lateral side, 3 buckle design. I am a big fan of the Gaerne buckles. It's actually the same style buckle that they use on their off-road or the SG12, their flagship off-road boot. And the reason I like them so much is because of how easy it is to buckle these and then unbuckle them. You just take your strap, slide it right over, and it's just gonna snap down. They work even when you have these things gunked up full of mud. I've never had any issues. And you're gonna notice too that the buckles, you're gonna have screws holding those on, so those are replaceable. So very easy to do. So 3 buckles, again, going up to the top, you're gonna have Velcro up here around the top of it. Okay, and then also what I do like is that if we look at the top here, you've got this rolled leather, so it actually does give a good tight seal around the leg. And if you look at the inside, just remember, no waterproof liner in there, but again, you've got that nice padding around the ankle, and that's just gonna be a nice comfortable liner on the inside. If we look at the back, again, another stretch panel there, so that's gonna be your accordion flex panel. That's gonna help with flexibility. Again, we're adding to the comfort. If we look at the medial side, okay, very simple. You're getting that full grain leather construction coming all the way up the side. One thing I would point out, if you look here right around your ankle bone, they don't have any additional padding or protection there. So if you're gonna be doing some aggressive riding with these, that's something that I would keep in mind. But if we look at the sole, this is why they consider it a trials boot. You're gonna have a flat sole. So it's a gum sole, it's a traditional stitched on sole. So being that flat sole, it's gonna give really good grip on the foot pegs no matter where the boot is on the peg. However, for off-road or if you're off the bike, and you're walking around, it's not gonna be as good as say a lug sole on some of the other adventure boots. So just something to keep in mind. But like I said, a lot of riders use these for adventure touring riding. They love them. I've never really heard anybody complain about having that more trial style sole when they are off the bike. So overall, awesome boot, great construction, again, super comfortable. If you guys do have any questions, leave your comments below. We will get those answered. To pick yours up, you can click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Remember, orders over $75 ship free. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure to subscribe and make sure you watch our Adventure Boot Buyer's Guide. If you want to see some more great options, we show you our top 5 picks. We talk about all the standout features, and we have a lot of great product spotlight videos on a lot of other adventure boots as well. I'm Chase at Rocky Mountain. We'll see you on the trails.